Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing my introduction to my 2022 project pan, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, if you are new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of pan and content planned for 2022, and I also like to throw some indie makeup content in there as well, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, then just keep on watching, and let's get into the introduction. Alright guys, so this is my 2022 Project Pan introduction. This project in particular is going to be featuring a lot of long haul products, items that are going to take a long time, where some of my other projects are going to be more usage based and they're going to be more frequent rollouts, where this one, they're longer term goals. So this will be rolling, but the majority of the items will be in here for quite a while. Some of them will be done sooner than others, just so I can mix it up and have some, you know, refreshing, refresh the products. But otherwise, these are going to be more long-term products. I have 10 makeup items, and then I have a fragrance, lotion, hair care item, and skincare item. And let's just get into what I'm going to be working on in 2022. So first up, I have a primer. This is the Ulta Beauty mattifying face primer, and we're starting at that blue line. This is a silicone based primer, so it's very smoothing and blurring on the skin. I primarily only use this on my T-zone just because that's where I really need it. I don't need it on, you know, this area of my face. I don't know, using it in that way, if I'm going to be able to finish it by the end of the year. But I'm going to try. That's like the theme with a lot of these products. Like, I don't know if I can finish it in a year, but I'm going to try. So yeah, I'm excited to work on this. I do actually enjoy a silicone-based primer. I think it really helps, especially on my nose. So I'm excited to work on this. This is also the oldest primer in my collection, so it's time to work on it. Next up, I have a color corrector. This is the Flower Beauty Chill Out Smoothing Color Corrector. Some of the ratings weren't off. Anyway, it's in light peach. This is what it looks like. I have taken pictures of what these look like. I really want to be better about taking pictures for my project pans in 2022. So I have taken pictures of everything already. So we're off to a good start. But again, I've never panned anything like this, so I don't know if it's feasible to finish this in a year. I've already got a good dip going, so I do have that going for me. But I'm going to see. I'm going to use it as much as possible and try to get it out this year. I also, that's the only color corrector I own, so it's not like it's in competition with anything else. I just have to remember to use it. And next up, my loose powder for the year that I would like to pan is my Fenty Beauty powder in the shade of Butter. I love this powder. It's my favorite powder ever. When I marked it, I was at that blue line. It's a little easier to mark this one because it's got a flat edge. However, when you do kind of tip it over like this, some of it's going to go into the lid, so it's not the most accurate way of measuring, but at least I can measure it in some way. I don't take weights for my products, so this is like the best way to take measurement and kind of do something for powder aside from usages. So this is going to be my primary powder for the year. This is my favorite powder I've ever used. Once I finish up the other loose powders in my collection, I would hands down repurchase this. I just think it's so beautiful and lightweight on the skin. This is also a mini, and you get a ton of product. So it's a powder I really enjoy. I don't anticipate it being a problem finishing it this year because I finished a full-size powder last year, so I think I'll be able to finish a mini powder this year. Next up, I've got my bronzer, and I've decided I do want to finish a bronzer. I was kind of going back and forth if I just wanted to hit pan on a bunch of bronzers or if I wanted to finish one. And I decided I would like to finish my e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. If you watched my finale yesterday, this looks a little bit different, and that's just because there's been a few days in between filming. So I have a little bit more pan showing now. I've got a good dip going. I think I'm going to show a lot of progress in the beginning, I think, as I wear away that really thin layer of product that I've made. But I think as I go towards the edge of the rim, it's going to start to slow down on my progress. I don't know that I can finish this in a year. I'm going to try, while also trying to get used on my other bronzers. So if I don't finish it this year, it's not the end of the world, but I'm going to try really hard to do it because I've never done it before and I really would like to. So I'm excited to work on this during the year. This is one of my favorite bronzers. I think it's a really, really good product you can get at the drugstore for a bronzer. Next, we have the only item in this project that I don't want to finish. This one just has a pan goal, and this is my Nabla Skin Glazing in the shade Ozone. And I just want to hit pan. I just want to know how deep these pans goes. I think a few of you guys commented on my planning to pan video and either said you were excited to see how long it took me, or you said that it goes just a little bit below the pan or what you see to hit pan. So I'm excited. I have been focusing my brush in this corner right here, so that's where I'm aiming to hit pan. This is my favorite highlight. I love it. I think it's so beautiful, and I'm excited to work on this. I am still planning on finishing my Colourpop Flexitarian, but I just needed like a month or two break. I can pair them together. I can flip-flop between the two. I don't foresee that being an issue, but I am going to really enjoy working on this. Next up, we have some pencil-like products. First up, I've got my NARS pencil liner. There's not a lot left. I've also marked this on a piece of paper so we can continue to track it because I lost mine from last year. I don't think this is going to take too long. I'm kind of hoping by summertime that this will be gone, which I think is feasible. Like, I'm pretty sure the pencil will only go to like maybe the A. So there's not a ton of product left in this pencil, and I do really enjoy using it. So I don't foresee this to be in here like the majority of the year. And then I've got a lip liner. This is the Colourpop BFF lip liner. And in my planning to pan video, I said I wasn't sure if I wanted to pan a lip liner or not. I changed my mind. I decided I wanted to. And so since this is my oldest nude lip liner for me, I picked this one since I already had a little bit of progress on it. So we've got quite a bit left. I did measure this on a piece of paper in my notebook. So we'll see. This is a good one that I can pair with a wide variety of lip colors, just as, you know, all over the lips, just to add some grip to the lip color and just some definition. So we'll see. I'm not like excited to work on this, but I do want to get some use on my lip liners and get one rolled out. So working on that this year. And then I've got two lippie sticks. One is the lippie primer, so you can put this on underneath any lip color, and I have marked this on a piece of paper as well. This is how much I have left. There's some lip liner on it, so just ignore that. I find the benefits a lippie primer gives me is marginal. Like, it's not like a ton of benefits for using a lippie primer. I'd rather just use a lip liner. But I figure I have it. Let's just get it out of my collection. It'll be easy just to put it on underneath any lipstick I wear and get it out. And then I have my Colourpop lippie stick in the shade Cookie. This one is just a little light for my preferences, not concealer lips. Just for my personal preferences, what I like is just a little too light for me. But this is how much I have left. This one has also been marked, and I think I might be able to get through a few lippie sticks this year because there's only a gram of product in here, which I believe I was trying to finish a Luxe lip from them last year, and I believe that has like 2.5, 3 grams of product, and I got close, but I wasn't able to finish it. So I think I could potentially get 1 or 2 of these out this year. We'll see. This one I like to use as a mixer or on top of a darker lip liner or with a gloss on top. It's not too light where I can't, you know, make it work for me easily with a lip liner or gloss, which is what I'm wearing today. I actually have this on with the BFF lip liner, and then I topped it with my McGrath lip gloss, and I think it's a good color for me. So I don't foresee this being an issue. It's already got some use on it. I think I can knock it out this year. I feel like after last year, I really need to like feel more confident about panning lip products. I panned 3 mini lip gloss, or 3 mini lipsticks my first year of project panning in 2020. So when I finished a Rare Beauty lip balm, which was more like a lipstick on me because of the depth of color. So I kind of finished that in 2021, but I feel like I need to boost my confidence in panning lip products that aren't lip glosses in 2022. And the last makeup item I have is actually a powder foundation. This is the Bare Minerals Original Foundation in the shade Fair. The line is approximately there. Again, it's hard to measure, progress on powder, but that's approximately where it is. I know it might seem a little ridiculous to have both a powder and a powder foundation, but I use these for different reasons, and I think I can do both. I've used over half of this product already, so I don't see that being an issue. They're two different purposes. I was able to pan a full loose powder last year and also use this and still get it done, so I don't think it's going to be an issue to use both. I think it's just going to take a majority of the year. So I'm excited to work on this. I do enjoy powder foundation from time to time. It's just quick and easy, honestly. So I do enjoy this formula quite a bit, and I don't think it'll be a problem. I'm excited to work on it. All right, so as I mentioned before, I like to have a few non-makeup items in this project. The first one is a fragrance. I chose Skylar Arrow. This is just a small sample. I just grabbed one. I didn't roll in the one I didn't finish for my 2021 project pan because I might declutter it. I just didn't like the rose scent. I've had good luck with Skylar fragrances, so I am excited to work on this one. And then I have my body butter, and I'm going to be working on my Venus Wine body butter from Witch Baby Soap. You guys know I love these body butters. This one is the raspberry and wine scent. This comes out with the Valentine's Day collection, and I want to focus on this one first because it's set to expire on February 9th, and I have had Witch Baby Soap body butters go bad on me. I don't know that I'll be able to get it done by the beginning of February, but I think I can get it done by the end of February, and if it starts to smell off, I will just declutter it, but I think I can get it done in 2 months. Especially right now, I'm just going through body butter like my body's just so dry. I need this body butter. This doesn't have a ton of use on it, and that's just because this is not my favorite scent. This is kind of like Witch Baby Soap's like signature Valentine's Day collection scent that comes back every year. If you're unfamiliar, she has, like, from her past collections, she'll bring them back as a throwback Thursday, like on a weekly basis. It'll be like 1 week it's this scent, the next week it's this scent, but certain collections have like a fragrance that comes back the entire season, and Venus Wine is one, so I thought I would enjoy it, but I don't know. There's just something about it I don't love, but I don't hate it enough to get rid of it. So I'm excited to work on it and get it out of my collection. Next up for my hair care item, I chose the Ouidad Revive and Shine Rejuvenating Dry Oil Mist. This is meant to add moisture in between washes and also shine. I find that this just adds a fragrance. It's got a very like Hollister, Abercrombie and Fitch. You're walking past that store in the mall and like the scent just overpowers you. It has a scent like that, and it's just not my favorite, and it's all it does to the hair. Like, it doesn't add shine, it doesn't add moisture. I had high hopes for this, but it just doesn't. So because it's kind of pointless to me, I want to use it up because I spent my money on it, but it doesn't really add much value to my collection. So that's why I want to focus on this. And I can't mark it, obviously, because it's a can, but I anticipate, like, it just feels like about that much is left. So we'll see. We'll just work on it until I can't get anything else out. And then for my skincare, I wanted to throw in kind of like a gimme. And so I've got the 4-3 Beauty Remedy 10% Niacinamide Serum. So as you can see, I have just about that much left in the bottle. So I anticipate maybe a month or two. Just depends on how frequent I end up using this. I used to really like niacinamide. Now that I'm on prescription skincare from my dermatologist, I don't feel like I need a niacinamide. If I get rid of this and I discover that maybe it's something I would like to add back into my skincare, I would probably go with the Ordinary one, even though I find that one to be a little sticky. Once I put lotion on or moisturizer on, it's fine. This one I just didn't like the smell of it. But yeah, I just want to get this out, and I thought it would be good to have like a quick win. So yeah, I'm going to be working on this guy. Alright, so that is everything I'm rolling in for my 2022 introduction. I'm really excited to be working on these products, and I'm really excited. I have a lot of introductions coming up in the month of January, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!